My brother is dead, and I'm doing everything I can to make Wakanda knows nothing about him.
How do you know he knows nothing? He's Wakandan by blood.
And lived here until just 10 years ago. He's so old, he couldn't even fight one of Wakanda's young warriors. Too much. With the power of the heart-shaped herb, and that's Wakanda's greatest concern. We must fight, even for the little.
The return of Black Panther in a third film is one of the most anticipated chapters in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. After the massive success of the first two films, the third installment has been imagined as a bold continuation that brings Wakanda's story into new territory. The first film introduced audiences to T'Challa and the futuristic kingdom hidden within Africa, and the second film carried the legacy forward after the passing of Chadwick Boseman, honoring him while introducing Shuri as the new protector of Wakanda. Now, Black Panther 3 builds upon that foundation, aiming to expand the world even further while delivering emotional depth, action-packed storytelling, and powerful themes about leadership, legacy, and unity. The film's overview reflects a journey that is both intimate and epic. It seeks to explore what Wakanda means to the world now that its existence and resources are no longer hidden. In this chapter, Wakanda faces external pressures from global superpowers, who see its technology and vibranium as something to control, while also dealing with new internal challenges as the kingdom adapts to its changing identity. This story is less about Wakanda as a secret nation and more about Wakanda as a global leader, navigating diplomacy, alliances, and threats that come from both within and outside its borders. The heart of the story remains centered on family, heritage, and the eternal question of who should hold the mantle of the Black Panther when the kingdom needs it most. The cast of Black Panther 3 brings back beloved characters while also introducing new faces. Letitia Wright continues her role as Shuri, stepping more fully into the mantle of Black Panther while balancing her scientific mind with the warrior traditions of her ancestors. Lupita Nyong'o returns as Nakia, offering strength and wisdom while playing a crucial part in Wakanda's connections to the wider world. Danai Gurira is back as Okoye, the fierce general of the Dora Milaje, whose loyalty and discipline are tested as Wakanda encounters new threats. Winston Duke once again plays M'Baku, the powerful leader of the Jabari tribe, who now has a larger role in helping guide the future of Wakanda. Dominique Thorne's Riri Williams, better known as Ironheart, makes another appearance, showing her alliance with Wakanda after the events of the second film. Angela Bassett's Queen Ramonda remains an unforgettable presence, her legacy still guiding Shuri, even if she now appears in visions from the ancestral plane. The film also introduces new additions to the Marvel Universe. Rumors of a rising villain who represents both mystical and technological power come to fruition in the form of a new adversary. This antagonist is imagined as a warlord from outside Wakanda, seeking to unite vibranium with ancient magic, creating a power unlike anything the Avengers have faced before. His presence challenges Wakanda to embrace both science and tradition in order to fight. There are also whispers of new alliances, possibly with mutants or other Marvel heroes, as Wakanda cannot remain isolated in the face of a threat that extends across the globe. The plot of Black Panther 3 begins with Wakanda now standing as a visible and powerful nation on the world stage. Following the aftermath of Namor's introduction in the second film, there is a fragile peace between Wakanda and Talokan. Shuri, still growing into her role as the protector, begins to realize that being Black Panther is not just about fighting, but also about guiding the future of her people. Her struggle with leadership is a central theme, as she must learn when to use strength and when to use wisdom. Tension arises when a mysterious figure begins gathering power in neighboring regions of Africa, wielding both vibranium stolen from black markets and an ancient mystical artifact that grants him the ability to manipulate energy. His actions destabilize the region and threaten to plunge Wakanda into war. As global powers seek to intervene, Wakanda is caught between maintaining peace and defending itself. Shuri, Nakia, Okoye, and M'Baku must come together to prepare for a conflict unlike any they have faced. The film carefully balances political drama with epic action, showing Wakanda's diplomatic negotiations on one side and high-stakes battles on the other. The middle act of the story delves deeper into the ancestral plane, where Shuri seeks guidance from her brother T'Challa's spirit. In these dreamlike sequences, she confronts her own fears about whether she is truly worthy of carrying on the mantle. These emotional moments connect the film back to Chadwick Boseman's legacy, ensuring that his presence continues to shape the future of Wakanda, even if he is no longer physically there. It also highlights Shuri's transformation from a young genius into a true leader. Alongside these emotional arcs, the film introduces large-scale action sequences. The Dora Milaje face ambushes in the desert as enemy forces armed with stolen Wakandan technology attempt to break into the kingdom. M'Baku's Jabari tribe leads a counterattack in the mountains, showcasing their brute strength and resilience. Riri Williams develops new technology to counter the enemy's energy weapon, blending Wakandan science with her own ingenuity. These set pieces are designed to be both visually stunning and emotionally charged, emphasizing teamwork and sacrifice. As the story builds to its climax, the enemy warlord reveals his true plan: to merge vibranium with the mystical artifact, creating a weapon that could destabilize the planet itself. This revelation forces Wakanda to form unexpected alliances. There are hints of ties to other Marvel heroes, suggesting that the events of Black Panther 3 could ripple into larger MCU storylines. Shuri, embracing her destiny as Black Panther, leads her people into the final confrontation. The climactic battle takes place on the borderlands of Wakanda, combining cutting-edge technology, mystical forces, and traditional combat in a breathtaking sequence. The resolution of the film emphasizes unity and growth. Shuri not only proves herself as the protector of Wakanda, but also as a leader who values collaboration and compassion. Nakia strengthens her ties with the outside world, ensuring Wakanda's role as a global partner. Okoye and the Dora Milaje reaffirm their loyalty to the throne while adapting to new challenges. M'Baku emerges as a vital figure in leadership, representing tradition while supporting progress. Together, they forge a vision of Wakanda that honors the past while embracing the future. The release date of Black Panther 3 is expected to fall within Marvel's carefully planned phases, ensuring it connects with other upcoming projects. Positioned after several cosmic and multiverse-focused stories, this film grounds the MCU by returning to a story of heritage, culture, and identity, while still tying into the larger overarching narrative. Audiences can anticipate its arrival as a centerpiece of Marvel's next wave of films, drawing immense attention given the cultural impact of the first two Black Panther movies. The trailer for Black Panther 3 is crafted to stir both excitement and emotion. It opens with sweeping shots of Wakanda, its landscapes bathed in golden light, before cutting to Shuri standing in her new Black Panther suit. The voice of T'Challa echoes from the ancestral plane, reminding her that she is never alone. Quick flashes reveal massive battle sequences, new villains, and glimpses of the ancestral plane. Emotional moments are highlighted, such as Shuri kneeling before a mural of her brother, juxtaposed with action shots of the Dora Milaje and Riri Williams in new armor. The music swells with a blend of African drums and futuristic beats, culminating in the reveal of the Black Panther leaping into battle. The trailer leaves audiences with goosebumps, promising a story of courage, legacy, and epic scale. Black Panther 3 is more than just another superhero movie. It represents the continuation of a cultural milestone that began with the first film. The story honors Chadwick Boseman's memory while pushing forward into a bold new direction. It explores themes of leadership, unity, and the balance between tradition and innovation, making it a film that resonates far beyond its action scenes. Its combination of emotional storytelling, powerful performances, and stunning visuals ensures that it will be a defining moment in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Fans around the world eagerly await its release, knowing that it will once again capture hearts, inspire audiences, and solidify Wakanda's place at the center of superhero cinema.